A great pleasure to be a part of this grand finale of Eco Grants, and I'm very thankful to Alkaji for giving me this opportunity and for inviting me for this very unique and innovative initiative that they have organized. This is an award and a corpus constituted by PVR Nest, Plan India, and Center for Youth to mentor and incubate 10 innovative green solutions by youth for resolving the environmental challenges in 5 selected cities in India. I think this award is especially noteworthy as we are all aware that the ongoing pandemic crisis has cast a long shadow for young people already waiting in line to get better education and to also join the workforce. Approximately 1 billion children are out of school and a million who were set to join workforce cannot find jobs. We all are standing at the crossroads of civilization as we know it. This pandemic and virus is not a one-off thing or an event. It is completely a predictable result of humanity's systematic destruction of nature over the past 5 decades. COVID-19, a zoonotic disease transmitted from animals to humans, is a direct warning that nature can take no more. We are facing it in large part because humanity's expansion into wild spaces and exploitation of species brings people into closer contact with the wildlife. I'll just give you a few statistics which will give you the quantum of problem we are facing. Humanity, that means all of us, has altered 75% of the Earth's ice-free surface. Since 1990, 420 million hectares of forest equal to 3 times the size of South Africa has been lost. 1 million species face extinction. Illegal wildlife trade is the 4th largest crime in the world. Under these circumstances, we need to rein back in a very sound stewardship of our only earth. We often say that in some of the worst challenges and crises, we can also see some opportunities. Who better than young people to see where these opportunities lie? Young people are also often called as change makers, for they can definitely think out of the box as this competition aptly shows. UNEP is always on the lookout also for youth who have big and bold ideas for the environment, for humanity, and for a greener future. Under our annual Young Champions of the Earth Awards constituted by UNEP, it aims to nurture the next generation of environmental leaders. We have truly seen in this Champions of the Earth Awards some brilliant work from young people. And I'm sure some of the young people who are featured here in this competition would get inspired to apply for this award. In India, with 35% youth population, it is very important to be inclusive and consider youth as a major stakeholder in co-creating innovative solutions to address the burgeoning environmental challenges faced by this country. Talent and innovation exist in India. It only needs to be nurtured. The new education policy is indeed deserving a noteworthy mention. In an increasingly complex world, there is definitely a need to rethink and reimagine education. Critical thinking, problem-solving skills, multidisciplinary learning, and collaborative strategies, they definitely need to be prioritized and strengthened. The innovative hubs which have been set up across the country by the National Council of Science Museums also deserve a special mention. This is why I'm delighted to be here today and know that with the mentoring, incubation and grant supported of up to rupees 5 lakhs each, Eco Grants has networked with 200 Indian youth for developing 10 green innovative solutions. I believe the ideas submitted for the grant range across innovations like mobile app for encouraging use of toilets and dustbins, hydroponics for natural farming, agriculture being such a huge environmental challenge, soil inoculation for reviving urban green spaces, reuse of cooking oil as biofuel, and dye-sensitive solar also for panels for air pollution. All these innovations are praiseworthy. We also need to work towards scaling and replicating these green innovations, and that's where a lot of effort is needed. Finally, I would like to congratulate PVR Nest, Plan India, and Center for Youth in collaborating to motivate and support youth of the country in creating green enterprising solutions on contemporary environmental issues and challenges. Additionally, the role of mentors, other partners, and young participants in making eco grants a pioneering initiative is also very much appreciated. Finally, I would like to end and I would like to wish you all the best and end with a quote from Albert Einstein. Quote, we cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. Unquote. This sums up that we all need out of box thinking to address the myriad challenges we are facing.